Now, you're clean now. You eat very well. You don't drink. You don't
Yeah.
smoke. Yeah, but you don't do any of those things
I don't
you used
do
to
anything. 18 years without anything.
Now, the first question we want to ask you, and everybody wants to know this, at what point do you think you would have died if you'd have carried on living the way you were living?
I had about 14 minutes, I think, before...
before you stopped?
Yeah, I was right on time.
Were
I was right on the edge.
Was there a moment when you stopped everything?
Well, you know, there was a time when I'd get up in the morning, and I'd have 3 or 4 beers, and then I'd throw up blood. And, you know, if you throw up blood, that's okay as long as there's an audience there. But if it's just a Holiday Inn maid, you know, I mean, you're kind of wasting it, you know. So I said, you know, this is getting a little out of hand. You know, so I stopped. I just stopped. And went in the hospital, came out. Yep. And there I was.
Well, you looked fantastic.
I feel great.
How do you actually earn your money nowadays? How do you earn a living?
I have a little band. Go around, you know, play little shows and cut my head off, do little things like that, little tricks.
Do you still do all the theatre
Oh,
stuff?
absolutely, yeah. I do. I've been out for about the last 5 years. I go for about 3 months at a time. And actually, the show is as bizarre now as it ever was.
But you were never an evil man, were you?
Never an evil. Never an evil man. Wasn't evil enough.
But you had the guillotine on stage.
The guillotine, yeah, but you know, it was always, I was never satanic or anything like that. But I think a lot of people seeing, for the first time when you see the show, you're not ready for it, you know, because it's rock and roll, but it's theater, it's theatrical rock and roll, and nobody had ever seen that before. The great thing was that England picked up on it way before the States did. So we actually, no, it really is true. You know, when we got banned in England, the record went right to #1.
Yep.
And you know, we owe all of our credit. We would come over here and do the big shows, and the British audiences would really get it. You know?
Now I know there was one famous scene of it, a scene on stage where you threw a live chicken into the audience, and then it actually got ripped apart by the audience, didn't it?
Yes, that's true.
But you didn't do that on purpose.
Well, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Now, Detroit is like Manchester or something. You know, it's a very industrial town. I'd never been on a farm in my life.
Right.
It was a bird.
Yep.
It had feathers.
Yep.
It should have flown away.
You had no idea they were going to rip it apart, did you?
It didn't fly as much as it plummeted into the audience, and then what the you know, the story is, and then they tore it to pieces and threw it back on stage, and but the strange thing was, it was about 60,000, 70,000 people there. And
against
the first,
one chicken?
Against one chicken. It was a very big chicken. But the first 10 rows was all people in wheelchairs.
Right. So
which makes it even more bizarre that they would tear the chicken up.
You send audiences wild, don't you?
Yeah, well,
I mean, those people the people that turned up in wheelchairs didn't need them either. That was the other weird thing.
That's,
they just came
strange.
in wheelchairs for the heck of that.
They came there to kill chickens, I'll tell you.
So you got your box set out. 81 tracks on this.
81 tracks.
81 songs on the box. Wow. Your favourite out of all of them? Your favourite track?
My favourite track out of all of them, there's one little rock and roll song called Sirius, off of the From the Inside album. That's probably my favorite track.
Okay, now School's Out. Can I just play you? I want to play you a clip of School's Out. Just hear this clip. Listen to this clip very carefully. Listen to this. Okay. In that song, you may know this, you may not know this, but in that song, there's the line: "No more teachers, no more rules,
no more books,
no more books, no more innocence."
Right. No, we can't even think of a word that rhymes.
Okay, and the next line is, "We can't even think of a word that rhymes." Now, was that? Did you mean to leave that in?
I got there and I said, "Principles." I can't even think of a word that rhymes. You know?
So you put that in, you stuck it in.
And it sounded just perfect. By the way, that girl that was in that last scene, that was Elizabeth Hurley.
No way.
Well, you're right, but that's a good story.
Oh, okay, it's a great story. Now, not all the things you did on stage were frightening. I just need to show you this other clip, because it was theatrical, and you don't get more theatrical than a giant toothbrush, and believe me, I know about giant toothbrushes, I've had some experience myself. And a tooth. Just watch this. This is weird. What's all that about?
Well, you have to understand, I was drinking. And it seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Now, that was a woman in a single tooth costume.
And I ended up marrying that woman. Yes.
Are you still married to her?
23 years ago. Yes, we're still married. 23 years.
You married the woman in the tooth outfit, everyone?
Yes. I fell in love with the legs. I didn't know she had a body. She took it off and I went, whoa! So we got married, and that's the product right over there. This is my daughter, Calico.
Oh, nice to see you. Okay. Now, you've got your big gig on Monday night at the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah? More rock theatre going on there. But what I want to do, I want one challenge with you. Whenever an American who plays golf comes over, we have the chipping into Andrew the Barman's trousers challenge.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. Now, you play off scratch. You're a very good golfer.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
got to
I
be
play a
quick here. We have to be quick here.
Okay.
Okay, I beat Will Smith at this. I beat him 2-0. All right?
Okay.
That's
Can you-
Andrew, Alice, Andrew.
Good to see you, Andrew.
Sandwich, you want to open the face a bit?
Sandwich a little bit. L wedge, actually, I would normally use an L wedge.
Okay.
And it would normally be a Callaway.
Okay, well, I do apologise. That's all we've got. Well,
Oh! Sorry about that.
still 1-0 to America. Oh, very good. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm not...
Come on.
Okay,
Oh, that's no fair.
it's Wimbledon week. I'll try and do strawberries for Wimbledon.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
You
okay.
get more spin off strawberries, though.
All right.
Oh.
You get more spin-off strawberries.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
get more
think so.
spin off.
Drum roll, please. This is for Great Britain, everybody. 1-0 to America. Alice, you beat me.
Oh, sorry.
He plays off scratch. Alice Cooper, everybody. Thanks for